Alright, people, so I'm here with kind of just a little bit of a react. I've not watched the full Money in the Bank pay-per-view yet. I watched a few matches, and I saw Ambrose won the Money in the Bank. I don't even know if he cashed in last night or not, so I don't even know what the fuck happened. I'm going to watch it shortly here, but kind of just immediate reaction to him winning is, I'm not too happy. It's about, I watched the show yesterday, it's about, now it's Monday, it's about 4:20 here. That's the weed number, right? 4:20. But no, seriously, it is about 4:20 here on Monday. And just a little I'm going to watch the pay-per-view, get the review up today sometime, probably in the evening or early night. But I'm not too happy about it. I mean, I don't really hate Ambrose that much. I mean, he's way better than like a Roman Reigns or a Sheamus or a Big Show. But, I mean, he's not that talented in my opinion, or at least his gimmick right now, it's just not working. You know, they got this, the lunatic fringe gimmick. He's crazy. Why? Why is he crazy? Because they give him some theme music and they have him open his eyes real wide, and he's got an unusual. They say he's got an unusual offense. He doesn't know what he's going to do. When I watch him wrestle, he's like a typical fucking wrestler. It's not like he's got some unusual offense that I really find that's really unique. It's nothing that, it's not like it's that wild or anything like that. I mean, it's not like he's doing that heinous of things. It's not like he's doing, sadistic things either. So I don't get where they're coming from with this lunatic, gimmick. Like, you go back and you saw Orton, fucking, like, attacking Stephanie and kissing her. I mean, that's like something that's crazy. But what does Dean Ambrose do? I mean, he doesn't do anything that's crazy. So I don't like the gimmick. He cut way better promos as a heel. And for his in-ring ability, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's nothing. People think, just because he wrestled for ROH and, all these indie companies, he's great. Just because you come from the indies, you're great. I think that's a lot of the mindset a lot of people have, they love Gallows and Anderson because they come from the indies. I think people get too obsessed over that. The same thing happens with NXT. People just like people because they're from NXT. Doesn't mean they're good. Just because they're from NXT or just because they came from ROH or New Japan or wherever the fuck. Doesn't mean they're necessarily talented. So I'm not really too happy about that. It's not the worst thing ever. I mean, it's way better than Sheamus winning it last year. But I don't know. I'd rather have a guy like Kevin Owens win, because you look at Kevin Owens. I mean, he's a guy who can cut a he's funny. I mean, just look at that backstage promo he cut at Money in the Bank with Jericho and Del Rio. That was fucking funny. He's funny. He's got charisma. He can cut a promo, unlike Roman Reigns. And he could wrestle a good match, too. He knows how to put on a good match. I mean, just because he's fucking, overweight does not mean he's fucking, out of shape or not athletic. I mean, it's like a fucking lineman in football. I mean, you don't really call them fat. They're big fucking guys and they're athletic. Same thing with Kevin Owens. He's talented. And just because he's fat, I mean, it doesn't mean he doesn't deserve anything in this company. It's not about looks. I mean, it's not really about looks. If you look at a guy like Orton, you could. They always say, if you built somebody from the ground up, that would be Orton. Well, he sucks though. I mean, so it's I don't care. Like, when I'm watching fucking wrestling, I don't really care what a guy looks like when I'm watching him wrestle. I care how good he is wrestling, not what he looks like. I mean, I'm not fucking gay, so why would I fucking care what Kevin Owens looks like? I'm more interested in his talent ability, not his fucking looks. So I would prefer to see him win, or a Cesaro. Again, if you want to make that excuse about looks, then have Cesaro win. I mean, he's in shape. He's fucking strong. But I don't know. I'm just not a big Ambrose fan. And I would have much rather have seen Kevin Owens win. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll see what happens here. And so I got a pay-per-view to watch, people. I got to get my review up today sometime, and then hopefully I'll have time to watch Raw. So I got a lot of fucking WWE to watch here. So I just worked too, so I'm not fucking in a mood. I probably got like 4 hours, 5 hours of fucking wrestling to watch here after I just got up at 7:30 and worked all day fucking took 22,000. I got my Fitbit on today. You know, I always try to wear it. I always usually wear it unless it runs out of fucking battery. But I took 22,000 steps today at work, so that was not fun. You know, outside in the 92 degree heat or whatever the fuck it was outside. So I'm not in the fucking mood to watch wrestling, but I will so I could get my reviews up here. But there you go, people. There's my thoughts there on Ambrose winning the Money in the Bank.